Hi, I'm Dr. Tatianna Sanabria.
And I'm Dr. Zachari Cahn.
Thank you for joining us. We wanted to share with you about our retreat that's coming up and have you get to know us a little bit and share a little bit of our story.
We're sure many of you have, if you're like us, done a good bit of therapy and, marriage is a institution that grows people at its best, but it can be really complicated and hard. And so therapy sometimes can be magical and wonderful, and also it can be a lot more complicated than that.
What we want to offer you is a lot of these tools that we've learned through both our education, but our personal experience as people who've not only been physicians, but also patients.
And so this retreat is about really looking at the potential complexity of marriage, the cognitive, the emotional, the physiological, all the different parts that have to be at play for us to show up and have some semblance of a functional, normal relationship.
Yeah, so we'll really delve into that physiological piece and help you understand some of the roadblocks, or as we've heard it, the deal breakers that need to be taken care of to have a good foundation to work with. And then once you have those basic needs like your healthy thyroid, healthy blood sugar, healthy endocrine system, an immune system, your inflammation working for you, then you're able to have the more complex conversations. You're able to delve into those emotions and some past traumas. But without that physiological piece, it's going to be working against you. And so we want to help you understand how to best serve you in that sense.
So we'll start months before doing this lab analysis and checking those boxes on the potential pathophysiological reasons why you might not be showing up in the relationship the way that you want to, why you might not be getting and giving the love that you want to receive.
Being able to take care of those different pieces helps me become a more whole person and a more present lover and partner and
mom and businesswoman and all the things.
Yeah.
We call it 1,000 little things, in between two people in a relationship showing up and being the exact partner they want to be, and just the most heated and worst place that a relationship can be, or what we call the worst place a relationship can be. 1,000 little things happen. And this weekend is about learning about all of the different parts that go up into that moment when we are or aren't able to show up how we want to show up.
We've chosen to grow and learn since day one when we met, and we continue to make that choice every single day. And it's in the food we choose, it's in the conversations we have, it's in the timing of the conversation we have, and it's in making sure that my blood sugar is in a happy place and your inflammation is working for you. And so all of those pieces need to coalesce.
When I'm not showing up how I want to show up, it's about me being accountable. And part of that accountability is definitely the stories I tell about her and about it being her fault. But another part of that accountability is for sure how I take care of myself. When I'm taking care of myself, absolutely I can have a lot more capacity, a lot more resilience to differentiate and to have compassion and empathy rather than trying to prove my point and be right. We can definitely do this. We can come and just bring your trauma and my trauma and bang. And the moment we get curious with how that very burden is a gift, the moment we are able to show up, which requires so many things, right? We go from doing this to doing this, and we find connection through the most difficult content. I think that marriage is so amazing. And that's the story, really the big story we want to impart to you guys is marriage is such an opportunity to grow. When we're sharing a bed and sharing a bank account and sharing children together, there's nothing quite like marriage to give us an opportunity to grow. And the moment we choose to embrace that instead of fight it, magic happens.
Yeah, so we want to give you as many tools for all the different parts, for all those pillars of being human, and ways to support those pieces so that you can have the successful and whatever that definition may be for you, but have that thriving, beautiful life that you want and be able to share that love with yourself, your partner, and your community. We'd love to have you join us, and we'd love to impart as many of the tools that we've learned and the blessings that we have been imparted, and we'd love to see you happy and joyous and enjoying your lives, so come join us.
Hope we get to see you. Really do. Really do.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tatianna Sanabria.
Dr. Zachari Cahn. Can you do that again? I'm gonna not wait this time. Hey!
Lives is understanding our physiology and
You want to take it from the top, like getting your stomach going, or?
I think that was me.
Oh.
Yeah,
You burped.
That's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. Talked about my inflammation. The love that you want to receive. I was hoping you'd jump in there. We're going back and forth here, baby.